Breaking, Zhao Jinmai and song, WeiLong. Caught at Disneyland together, fans say it's a couple trip. Breaking news has completely shaken the internet, and this time the names at the center of the storm are Zhao Jinmai and song WeiLong. What started as a few blurry photos has now turned into one of the biggest gossip explosions fans have seen this year. Zhao Jinmai and song WeiLong were reportedly spotted together at Disneyland. Not once, not with a group, but alone, walking side by side, laughing freely, and behaving in ways that fans are now calling a full couple trip. Within hours, social media platforms were flooded with screenshots, theories, emotional reactions, and heated debates. Some fans screamed happiness, some went into denial, and others demanded answers from their agencies. According to multiple netizen accounts, the first sighting happened early in the morning, when Zhao Jinmai and song WeiLong were seen entering Disneyland through a less crowded entrance. What shocked people immediately was how relaxed both of them looked. There were no visible staff members around them, no obvious bodyguards blocking fans, and no attempt to overly disguise themselves. Zhao Jinmai was wearing a casual hoodie, a baseball cap, and sneakers, while song WeiLong kept things simple with a black jacket and jeans. At first glance, they looked like any normal young couple enjoying a private day out, which is exactly why the internet exploded minutes later. One netizen who claimed to be there shared that the two arrived close together but not directly side by side, a classic celebrity move to avoid immediate attention. However, once inside the park, the distance disappeared. They were reportedly walking close, leaning toward each other while talking, and at one point, Zhao Jinmai was seen tugging lightly on song WeiLong's sleeve as she laughed. That single moment alone became viral, replayed again and again, with fans analyzing every frame like detectives. As the photos spread, fans began connecting dots from past interviews and old interactions. Some pointed out that Zhao Jinmai had once mentioned in an interview that Disneyland was her favorite place to relax when she felt stressed. Others remembered song WeiLong casually saying that theme parks were places where he felt most free and normal. The coincidence was too strong for fans to ignore. Many immediately asked, was this really just a friendly outing? Or was this something much deeper that had been hidden for a long time? Things escalated further when another anonymous post surfaced claiming that Zhao Jinmai and song WeiLong were spotted, lining up for rides together, including romantic rides, usually associated with couples. According to this post, they were seen sharing snacks, whispering to each other, and even taking photos together. Though none of those photos were directly shared online, allegedly out of respect. This only added fuel to the fire, because fans began asking why someone would hold back photos unless they knew the moment was truly private and sensitive. Soon after, keywords like Zhao Jinmai song, WeiLong Disneyland, Zhao Jinmai dating, song WeiLong couple trip, and secret relationship began trending across platforms. Fan forums exploded with long posts analyzing body language, timing, and even clothing choices. Some fans noticed that song WeiLong had been unusually quiet on social media recently, while Zhao Jinmai had posted a vague message days earlier about happiness coming unexpectedly. At the time, no one thought much of it. Now, fans were convinced it was a hidden hint. Supporters of the rumored couple were quick to celebrate. Many commented that Zhao Jinmai and song WeiLong looked natural together, that their ages and personalities matched well, and that both had grown from child star beginnings into mature actors who deserved happiness. These fans argued that if the Disneyland trip was real, then it was proof that the two trusted each other deeply enough to step outside in public without extreme fear. However, not everyone was happy. Some solo fans expressed disappointment, especially those who had long imagined different pairings. A few even questioned the timing, pointing out that both stars have upcoming projects. Others insisted that it could still be a coincidence, or perhaps a group trip where other friends were simply not visible in the leaked images. But as more eyewitness accounts appeared, the coincidence theory became harder to defend. What truly made this situation feel serious was the lack of immediate denial. In many past celebrity rumors, Agencies quickly released statements clarifying misunderstandings. This time, silence dominated. Zhao Jinmai's agency did not respond, and Song WeiLong's team also stayed quiet. That silence spoke volumes to net. Some believed negotiations were happening behind the scenes, while others felt the agencies were intentionally waiting for the heat to cool down. Adding to the mystery, fans noticed that Zhao Jinmai's close friends had liked several posts related to Disneyland photos without commenting directly. Song WeiLong's stylist was also rumored to have posted a story from the same city on the same day, though it was later deleted. These small details sent fans into a frenzy, creating timelines, maps, and theories that stretched across pages. Many longtime followers recalled how Zhao Jinmai and Song WeiLong had always maintained a respectful distance publicly, rarely interacting online, rarely mentioning each other. Now, looking back, fans felt that this might have been intentional, a way to protect something private. Some even speculated that the two could have met through mutual industry circles and kept their connection away from cameras for years. As discussions grew louder, emotional fan posts began surfacing. Some fans shared that seeing Jinmai happy at Disneyland made them emotionally because they had watched her grow up on screen. Others said Song WeiLong looked more relaxed than ever, smiling in a way rarely seen during formal events. These emotional reactions softened the narrative for many, shifting it from scandal to a quiet love story. Of course, skepticism remained. A group of netizens argued that Disneyland is a popular celebrity spot and that stars often visit around the same time. They warned against overinterpreting limited evidence. Still, the repeated eyewitness accounts, the consistent descriptions of their behavior, and the complete lack of denial kept pushing the rumor forward. As night fell on the day of the alleged trip, the internet showed no signs of calming down. Fan edits appeared, combining past interviews with the Disneyland photos. Comment sections filled with heart emojis, shocked reactions, and theories. International fans also joined the conversation, spreading the news beyond local platforms and turning it into a global trending topic. By the next morning, entertainment bloggers began framing the story as a possible turning point. Headlines questioned whether Zhao Jinmai and Song WeiLong were ready to step into the public eye as a couple, or whether this was an accidental exposure of a relationship meant to stay hidden longer. Some bloggers even suggested that Disneyland was not a careless choice, but a deliberate one. For now, all information remains based on netizen sightings, online speculation, and unconfirmed reports. Neither Zhao Jinmai nor Song WeiLong has officially acknowledged the rumors, and their agencies have not released any statements. Until then, fans can only speculate, analyze, and wait. But one thing is clear: that day at Disneyland has already become one of the most talked about celebrity moments of the year, and its impact is far from over.